about Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa.
Mission accepted.
The age would be about right.
To Central Africa.
Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
Deploying.
Mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the general's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
Please select a deployment point.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points.
Buddy,
I've marked a good spot on your map.
the map
Take a look at your eye druid.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's the target. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
The map has been updated.
Okay, that's the General's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
Caution, rain approaching. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Helicopter requested.
Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol.
Marker
Looks like they had more than one patrol out.
enemy presence.
Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Updated. Please select a landing zone.
Roger.
confirmed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Caution.
Beyond there is outside the mission area. All that's left is to extract the commander.
Marker placed. Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence.
Nice work. Keep it up.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The weather will clear shortly. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
The map has been updated. Please support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Extraction arrived.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh? Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the general's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care. Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Mission
Look
list.
closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. It'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid. I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up.
Select unit.
We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility.
Select
We'll
unit.
monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual.
Staff assigned.
If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff.
Select
We
unit.
cannot let this thing spread.
Select
Boss,
unit. Staff
get to the bottom of this
Select
fast.
unit. Staff
We're counting on
assigned.
you.
Select unit. Staff. Select staff. Select staff. Select unit. Select unit. Staff assigned. 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 Select unit. Staff assigned.
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoya Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid. Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoya Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory.
Deploying.
Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid. The target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route, find the man.
Be careful down there, boss.
Please select a deployment point. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Afrikaans verstaan.
Klinkt goed voor mij. Maar ik sukkel op.
Hoe het ons hier gekomen? Ons? Niet? Was die ouens bij die seeval hier?
Help nie om daar te betaal. Niet kan nie eens sy manne betaal nie. Ons kan dankbaar wees op seeval aan.
Ek weet, maar hoe die al stamme toe nou wederwaardige wit seeval gekom. Het is genoeg om te kots.
Hulle het in Suid-Afrika groot geword. Apartheid is in hulle bloed.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. this information, the target is headed for Geschichte camp. We also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Geschichte camp. Take him down on the savannah. You gonna extract him? Subject is in. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Hey Bella, wat gaan aan?
Marker placed. Marker removed. Analysis. Caution. Rain approaching. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Please select a deployment point. Please select a deployment point. Buddy has infiltrated our map has been updated. Please select a deployment point. The map has been updated. Please, a buddy has infiltrated our map has been updated. Arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been updated. Please select
the target's made it to his destination. He's inside an enemy outpost. That leaves us no choice but to eliminate him in the outpost. And it won't be easy.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You'll find the targets there. The security forces must know something about the targets. Why not try getting them to talk?
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Weather will clear shortly. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That's African peach. The shape of its petals gives it the nickname the pincushion. It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
Gearpeerde stelde 3. Die hulpbronnen hier is gesteeld. Ons heeft waarschijnlijke indringer. Geen instructie. Voor. CP, begrijp. Beschermssecuriteit heeft punt die indringer. Uit.
Boss, the target's getting away.
Fire!
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Boss, the target's getting away.
Positie. Herhaal. Alieerde. Positie.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Stuur versterkers. Nou.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
The target's made it to the enemy post. It won't be easy, but we still need to eliminate him. The post's location is on your iDroid.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's Gazeba Camp. You'll find the targets there. The security forces must know something about the targets. Why not try getting them to talk?
Weather will clear shortly.
You gonna extract him?
Xavier, dis Julian. Jou moet ons help. Julian, wat is dit? Holland, Julian. Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden staan bij.
Boss, the target's getting away. Subject.
Zoek die sniper. Uit.
Please select a deployment point.
Fire!
CP, dis Delta 2. Zag verloren vijand. Bespied laatste punt van contact. Oor. Dit is CP, begrijp. Hou die voort in. Punt, hulle. Uit.
Fire!
failed.
You gonna extract him?
CP, dis Delta 1. Visuele kontak verloor. Keer terug na laaste bekende posisie. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Doen nie onderzoek. Maar wees versigtig. Uit.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Supplies requested.
De CP, begryp. Alle eenhede. Stuur alle beskikbare manneklas as versterkers. Onmiddellik.
Enemy analysis complete. Analysis complete. Supply drop complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Fire!
Extraction failed.
That's the target. Eliminate him, however you see fit.
The map has been updated.
Target extracted. We'll let the client know he's been dealt with. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or... Coming too. Roger that.
CP, dis Delta 3. Vyand buite sig. Soek nou. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp.
You gotta extract him.
Kom met die. Bly waaksaam. Uit. HK. Dis CP. Ons het die fans ingetrek, maar kontak verloor na kruisvuur. Hy kan nog iewers daarby wegkruip. Adviseer waaksaamheid. Oor.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gonna extract him?
Fire!
Hoe zit het met sniper hier? Voor! Dat zit weer, begrijp. 50 vijand sniper in, pas op uit. Uit! Doe hier, dit is hier weer. Geef mij een opzommen. Hoor. Kopie jij. Kom in. Alle troepen, dit is hier weer. Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden, staan bij.
Fire!
Doe hier, dit is hier weer. Geef mij een opzommen. Hoor. Kopie jij. Kom in.
Fire!
Alle troepen, dit is hier weer. Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden, staan bij.
Fire! Fire!
Delta 4 was vol. Kom in, Delta 4. Dit is Delta 3. Hoe zit het met sniper hier? Voor! Dat zit weer, begrijp. Wat defensieve posities in zoek die sniper. Uit!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Vijandige scoutschip verloren. Blijf gereed. Voor! Dit is hier weer, begrijp. Blijf op je hoede. Uit!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Support helicopter requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
we finally heard from one of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.